Hello friends and family, and good morning from beautiful Sevierville, Tennessee. For today's Tennessee roadside adventure, it brings us to the Tanger Outlets, where we're going to head over to the awesome Disney outlet store, check out all of the newest, heavily discounted Disney Parks merchandise that they have to offer. And this is really awesome because it's literally just minutes from Pigeon Forge and Dollywood, so you can get your Dollywood fix and still come here to the outlets and score some great deals on your discounted Disney Parks merchandise, because they actually got a whole bunch of merchandise from like Walt Disney World, Disneyland, and all of the newest released Disney Parks merchandise for like Christmas time, Halloween. A bunch of those offerings come here as well. So I'm super excited to be here and check out all the newest merchandise. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. That being said, it is such a beautiful start to the morning here in Sevierville, Tennessee. The actual Disney outlet store is located right on the corner there. They're actually doing a little bit of refurbishment, so they just have like Disney outlet banners in front, but there is no line whatsoever to get inside. And before we do head inside the Disney outlet store, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the Disney outlet store, they have those really nice little outfits for the Disney baby collection with like your little Mickey jack-o'-lanterns. It says Happy Halloween. Even on the pants, you got the jack-o'-lanterns. These are really nice for $40. It does look like they even got the adult-sized pair of Crocs in from Halloween time with the big Mickey jack-o'-lantern gibbets. These are $65 a piece. Now, right underneath there is some of like the baseball jerseys. I do believe these were $75 though. You have like all the little jack-o'-lanterns embroidered on the front with the pinstriping. They do also have your adult-size pullover sweatshirts with Mickey Mouse all dressed up in his Halloween costume. And then right over here, part of your Star Wars collection, they actually have like your countdown till Halloween calendar. The cool thing though, you get a bunch of different action figures on the inside, like C-3PO, R2-D2, even Grogu for $40. Looks like they even have these massive throw blankets in the shape of Mickey Mouse. This actually has like that cobweb design to it. I like these a lot though, like a really soft material. That is really cool new here at the outlet. They even have some of your Disney mini mixeds plushies. They have two characters from Winnie the Pooh. They actually have like the little headbands you can take off and kind of like switch them out between characters. But these, I do believe, let's see here, are $30 a piece. They even have these huge ceramic candy jars with a Mickey Mouse making a winky face. You can fit a lot of candy there on the inside. And how nice are these? Actual like tin candle holders, again with that cobweb design with Mickey. And it has like a really tall handle on it. Let's actually check out some of the Haunted Mansion merchandise, because I actually have some brand new adult-size graphic t-shirts. This is new with the Hatbox Ghost with that lenticular design. These are $32 a piece, and these are actually Disneyland Resort ones, which is really cool. They do have them in both kids and adult versions right now here at the outlet. Here is that really fancy top. It actually comes with the bottom here. Let's see how much these are. These are $55 a piece with the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. And then right underneath that is the actual like new Disney Parks Her Universe collection adult size cardigan with the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. This one has two pockets on the front though, like the full button down for $60. They have some really cool stuff inside of this glass dome as well. They're getting some of your Disney bubble bar merchandise. These are really nice earrings for Halloween with a Minnie Mouse in her Halloween costume. It does look like they have the sparkly bubble bar earrings with like the moon and stars with Mickey Mouse. And they are starting to get some of the Disney Little Word Project bracelets. We have Boo Crew for $30. Looks like they do have a couple different ones. From Haunted Mansion, they have the Ghost Host for $30. And it looks like they still do have some of those journals. Haunted Mansion, Home of 999 Happy Haunts. These are hardcover though. It does come with the ink pen. They are $30 a piece. And then right over here is yet another brand new item here at the Disney outlet store. This is the Haunted Mansion bookend set for $65. Let's come over here though, because they're getting more new Haunted Mansion merchandise. This is like that skirt here with part of your Disney Her Universe collection with all of the Haunted Mansion lettering. Let's see what we got in terms of price. These are $50 a piece. Right underneath there is a long sleeve graphic t-shirt. I like these a lot actually. Has 2 buttons on the front with the embroidered Haunted Mansion logo. So really nice attention to detail. These are $65 a piece. They do even have all 3 of the Hitchhiking Ghost, like 3D effect coffee mugs. Just the attention to detail is super good on these. They are only $25 a piece, and they do even have your Haunted Mansion ears to go with everything. This one has like the clear bow with the medallion and the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. And then over here is like that bridal veil pair of ears with like the whole like ring of flowers with the Haunted Mansion logo. But it even has like this really cool veil here with the wallpaper for $35. And they've been getting more and more brand new merchandise from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas here at the outlet store lately. This is an awesome Disney Parks Loungefly. It has like this quilted design with the studs, with Jack Skellington making a bunch of different facial expressions. These are $80 a piece. Some of the different ears that they do have, like your simulated leather, Jack Skellington Pumpkin King ears with the black sequins. And it looks like they do even have your Loungefly pair of ears. It actually goes with that Loungefly backpack. This one has the big removable bow though. That one is $45. Let's see what else we have doing over here. So they do even have your kids full zip hoodies with Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. You got Jack Skellington on the zipper pull, and it's embroidered with Sally's signature. These are $45 a piece. And then still going strong are those Jack Skellington coffee mugs as Santa Claus for $25. Some more new merchandise on the opposite side of that rack though. They have these really nice adult size like pullover sweatshirts. This one has like the striping on the sleeves, but you have Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. This is a very nice like heavy material, but not like that picky design. They do even have your adult size pair of Crocs. Look at that, it says Jack and Sally on the strap. You get like some tombstones, cobwebs, and the gibbets with actual Jack and Sally. These are $70 a piece. They have some brand new Disney Hocus Pocus graphic t-shirts here. Yeah, these are new. I haven't seen these before, so that is really cool find here at the Disney outlet. And it looks like they do even have part of your Disney Her Universe collection, these adult size Yzma graphic t-shirts. They've been getting so many brand new things in lately though. And then right over here is that Santa Jack Skellington. Really nice throw pillow for the holidays. The cool thing about this though, like you can use it for Christmas or Halloween for $40. Let's actually check out some of the assorted plushies here at the Disney outlet store. Here is a massive Baymax plushie. These are only $30 a piece. The great thing about the Disney outlet though, they always have so many different characters they usually can't find in a lot of places. From Moana, this one here is $30. They do have yet another one. Look at these from Disney Pixar. 30 bucks a piece. They have Bing Bong. Let's see who else we have over in this direction though. So they do still have that massive Maleficent dragon plushie. This was part of like your Disney Villains collection for $45. They do have a really good size Ursula plushie. Again, the attention to detail, like the massive tentacles. This is a great size plush. That one is $30. And right underneath there, they do still have a whole bunch of that brand new Cheshire Cat plushie for only $30. And I just recently got a whole bunch of these brand new Disney Squishmallow plushies. This is for the holiday season. A brand new Mickey Mouse one where he's like a little gingerbread man. These are $30 a piece though. Probably some of the softest plushies that you're going to find at Walt Disney World property or in Disneyland for that matter. They do have a brand new Darth Vader version. Let's see here. That one is $30. Some larger size versions. These are like twice the size of Darth Vader though. They have like Buzz Lightyear. Then of course Sheriff Woody from Toy Story. I like these a lot though. Really nice for the old bed there for the kiddos. Speaking of plushies though, they are completely stocked up. Here's some different weighted plushies that are brand new here to the Disney outlet store. They do have Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh, and right next to that they do have Doug from the movie Up. Let's see if we can find the price here. These are only $40 a piece, a really good size plushie. They do even have some different characters that are newer, part of the new Disney Parks collection. Let's see what we got here. These are $23 a piece. From Little Mermaid, they have Sebastian and then Flounder. Looks like they do even have like the Hey Hey plushie. A good selection in different ones, like a Boo from Aladdin. They have Miko from Pocahontas and Pascal for $23. And if you are looking for some really nice backpacks for the kiddos, they even have you covered here at the Disney outlet. These are massive backpacks for $35 with your assorted Disney princesses like Cinderella. You have Belle from Beauty and the Beast, Moana for $35. They do even have from Frozen with Anna and Elsa. All of the snowflakes are embroidered on the front of that one, so that is really cool. They have a classic like Mickey Mouse version where it says #1. You kind of got like that rubberized patch on the front. It looks like they do even have from Disney's Toy Story with Sheriff Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Bo Peep. You have Rex and Slinky Dog, and a matching Stitch one part of this collection. You got his lettering there embroidered on the front side. But the cool thing though, they do even have like some stainless steel cups for the kiddos. These are $20 a piece. They come with like a little plastic carabiner. This one has all of the assorted Disney princesses. They have one here with Minnie Mouse there with like her signature. They have Spider-Man, Moana for $20 each. And a good selection of pins that are discounted here at the outlet store. Look at this, you got like Minnie Mouse doing some yoga. That one was originally $13, now only $10. So many new pins. Again, these are all on clearance at the outlet store. They have from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington on clearance for $10. They do have Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. I am shocked with all these new pins though, like holy moly. They have a Chip and Dale. This one has them where it says like ha ha. That was originally $13, now $10. They have the Mad Hatter there with the teacup. Let's see what else we have. So it looks like they even have some pins here from Disney's Haunted Mansion. You have like Constance the Bride with like the bouquet of flowers and then the bridal cake. You do even have Leota with all the music instruments. Let's see what else we got on this bottom section. So from Disney Pixar Elio, so yet another brand new pin here at the outlet store. Again, these are a couple dollars off, which is really nice. Looks like they even have like a 3D effect pin here with the Incredible Hulk, part of your Marvel collection, and the She-Hulk pin. And it looks like they even have a Disney reversible pin trading lanyard as well. These are awesome though. This one is actually from Disney's Haunted Mansion. Let's see here, these are $20 a piece. One side has like all the musical instruments, and then the other side here is like some bats and the clock there from Haunted Mansion. That is really neat. Let's actually check out some more of the different offerings up front here by the registers. So they do even have like some brand new release Disney Park pins. This one is the Hades version with like the blue flame. This one is $18. They have the Mayor from Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. That one's actually still in like the original packaging. Looks like they have a brand new one here with Sully and then Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. And so many different like bag charms. They get so many cool things here at the outlet. This is an awesome one with Mickey Mouse with like all those little dangly charms for $22. They have the Cheshire Cat bag charm. The poisonous apple from Snow White. This actually has like the gold tone to it, but really, really sparkly. But right underneath there is some really cool bag charms. Like you can see the Daisy Duck version and Donald with the little like dangling Tootsies. These are still only $22 a piece, but they do even have like Pluto. They have a Minnie Mouse version and Mickey Mouse. Here's more clearance merchandise here at the Disney outlet store. They do have your Disneyland adult size long sleeve graphic t-shirts with the Disneyland logo. Established 1955. The cool thing, they do make these for like Walt Disney World as well. I don't see the outlet price. I don't want to unfold their shirts just because they have them folded like really nice. But they have like a cobalt blue, like your classic black and white. There we go. These are originally $40, now $13 a piece for them. Here's your adult size pullover hoodies as well, with like that classic design with the Disney characters inside of the squares. You have like Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy. Even on the back side actually has your raised lettering for Disneyland Resort, so kind of like a Spirit jersey, except these are a hoodie. Let's see if we can find the old price-a-rooney here. These are now $13 from $60. They even have some brand new windbreaker material, adult size, full zip jackets from Nightmare Before Christmas with like Jack, Sally, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and Zero. These are a nice lightweight material. These are now, let's see here, $19.99. More discounted merchandise up front by the registers though. These are actual Disneyland coffee mugs with Mickey and Minnie, but you have some of the classic attractions there at Disneyland, and it does say Disneyland Resort. These are originally $20, now only $5 a piece. They have from your Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy attraction at Disneyland. This one is that color-changing coffee mug with like Baby Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Gamora, and Star-Lord. Originally $25, now $5 a piece for them. They have a Grandpa coffee mug. These are only $4 with Mickey Mouse holding the Grandpa banner. You got the castle with Dumbo the Flying Elephant. The cool thing though, it actually says Disneyland on the inside. These are $4 from $17. Part of your Disney Park summer collection though, they have a set of 4 melamine cups where you get Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Minnie Mouse. These are $21 from $35. But a couple other coffee mugs that I do want to show you. This one is specific to Disneyland Resort with the castle, the gold handle. That one is $6 from $17. And they do have this one here with all the different colored Spirit jersey logos. It actually says Disneyland Resort on the inside for only $8. They do even have some bins of clearance merchandise here at the outlet though. This one is that massive Marvel throw pillow with, like see here, Thor's hammer, Captain America's shield. These are $10 a piece. These are originally $40, so a really good deal. They do even have these gold and black throw blankets with Cinderella Castle. These are 50 by 60 inches though with that woven material. $17, marked down from $70, so a very good deal there. They do even have your Marvel Avengers Campus throw blankets. It comes in this really cool little like ribbon design to carry them by. But these are $13 from $70. And I'm noticing a whole bunch of brand new clearance merchandise on the back wall. So they do have Tiana's Bayou Adventure adult size Spirit jerseys from over at Disney's Magic Kingdom. These are originally $80, now $45 a piece at the outlet. It's a joyful celebration on the backside. You have like the ride vehicle splashing down. That is a cool new Spirit jersey. They have your Disneyland established 1955 Spirit jerseys though. The backside has your Disneyland lettering, but you got like Mickey, the genie from Aladdin, Donald Duck, Stitch. I love this. These are now only $18 from $80 for them. Speaking of Stitch though, it does look like they do have some Stitch adult size Spirit jerseys I want to check out. So this one has your raised lettering for Disneyland Resort with a bunch of graphics with Stitch on the bottom. This was originally $80, now only $20 here at the outlet store. And they even have some Disneyland adult size pullover sweatshirts. This one has like the pastel colors. These are now $10 from $50, and they do even have these really fuzzy adult size full zip jackets, perfect for winter time here in Sevierville. It has the embroidered Disneyland logo. This one is $18 from $75, and it's embroidered Disneyland on the backside. Looks like they even have some brand new adult size pairs of character socks here at the Disney outlet. Let's see what we got in terms of price. These are only $4 from $18. They have like a Mickey Mouse version. Part of your Winnie the Pooh collection. You have Pooh Bear with the honey pots. You have like the clouds and then the sun. And it looks like they even have a Bambi pair of socks here at the outlet as well with Bambi and Thumper. These are $4 a piece. They also just got in your Disneyland Resort cinch bags with like that retro lettering for Disneyland. These were $25 in the park. Now $10 a piece here at the Disney outlet. And here's some brand new pairs of slippers. Look at this, you got little plushies on the front with Stitch and then Scrump. It says Chill Vibes, Ohana, Stitch and Scrump. Let's see here, that one is $13 from $30. Let's check out some of the different things here on the bottom section. So they do have this adult size crossbody bag from Guardians of the Galaxy. It comes with a little Groot gibbet, but it says Awesome Mix Volume 1. So this is the actual like cassette. A very nice simulated leather though. These are $10 from $35. Here is a Disneyland Resort fanny pack with the little rubberized gibbet there for Disneyland. Has like that quilted Mickey design. These are originally $30 in California. That one is now only $8 at the outlet, so a very good deal. They do have some, let's see here, collapsible bags. Let's see what we got though. This is a car windshield sunshade from the car section over at Disneyland. Originally $25, now $8 a piece. Even more adult size clearance graphic t-shirts here at the Disney outlet though. They do have Baymax. These are only $8 a piece, so a really good deal. They have so many different character shirts though. Here is the Wolverine. Let's see what else we can find. So they have Bruno from Encanto. It says, I believe in me. The opposite side has a big graphic there with Bruno with like a rat on his back. They do have these in just about every size as well. They have your Disneyland Resort adult size graphic shirt. This one has like the orange and then brown colors. Has your Disneyland logo there at the bottom. And here is like a cowgirl adult size graphic t-shirt for Disneyland. But you have Minnie Mouse with a lasso, some Mickey shaped cactuses. Originally $30, now $8 for that one. And they are getting some 2025 graphic shirts. This one has like Mickey, Minnie, Chip and Dale, Pluto, and Goofy. This one is specific to Disney's Alani, I should say, in Hawaii. Let's actually check out some of the bins here of assorted Christmas merchandise at the outlet. So these are brand new Christmas plushies of Mickey and Minnie. These are $33 a piece, but actual Disney store exclusive. Like it's embroidered on Mickey's little Tootsie there. But the characters are dressed up as like reindeer. $33 a piece for them. They even have part of the Mary Stitchmas collection, the angel plushie where she's all decked out as like a Christmas tree. These are great size for $30. They do also have your Stitch version where he's all decked out as an actual Christmas ornament with like some Hawaiian flowers. Here's a really cool pair of brand new Christmas ears. You get like the velour red bow. All of the stars and jewels are really neat on these actually. You got the simulated leather. These are $40 a piece. Looks like they even have some of the Merry Christmas glow necklaces from the theme parks though. These are like big light bulbs. It has like the Mickey Mouse design on the inside. These are $35 a piece. Let's see what else we got doing. So they do have your 2025 snow globe. Has like that flannel design. And then Mickey and Minnie on the inside for $30. Here's even some of the brand new 2025 Disney Christmas stockings. So they do have both Mickey and then Minnie Mouse in stock as like Mrs. Claus and then Santa Claus. They do come with the little plushie here with Cinderella Castle. These are both $35 a piece. On the bottom section they have My First Christmas, again with Mickey and Minnie with the castle. But the characters are actually embroidered on the front, which is really nice. That one is $35. And they do have a 4-pack set of assorted Christmas ornaments. You get the sparkly design there with Mickey and Mickey there with the gold, and then you have the silver, the green, and red. 4 Christmas ornaments though for $50. And a couple different things. They have like this ceramic measuring cup set. It starts with like a whole Christmas tree design, but it starts with a quarter cup, goes down to 1 cup. That one is $40. And they do even have some coffee mugs. It says Joy with that flannel pattern with Mickey Mouse dressed up as Santa Claus. Again, this is part of the brand new collection for $17. And it looks like they even have some adult size pullover sweatshirts that's embroidered the merriest place on earth. How cool is that though with the castle? You got Mickey and Minnie with the sleigh with Pluto. I like this one a lot. Let's actually check out some of the newest pairs of ears here at the Disney outlet stores. So they do even get your Loungefly ears. These have like the quilted design with the Mickeys for $45, but more of like a pearl color. They do even have your fall collection Disney Park Loungefly ears. Again, these are really nice and quilted for $45. And then right underneath there is like some of your classic pair of Minnie Mouse ears with the big pillowy bow with the polka dots. They actually have these in 3 different colors, like the black and white. You have the pink and white with the polka dots. And then right over here is like your classic Minnie Mouse pair with the red with the white polka dots. But they keep restocking more and more pairs of ears here at the Disney outlet. From Moana, you have like the burlap bow with the medallion and then the seashells. And then right next to that is a really nice pair of like sequins Snow White ears with the double bow. And they've been getting so many brand new Christmas ornaments here at the Disney outlet store though. This is part of your Disney sketchbook series with Winnie the Pooh and the center there with Piglet. I love these a lot. These are $30 a piece. So many new ornaments though, like I was saying, part of your sketchbook series, your Disney Villains collection. You do have this really cool Cruella de Vil Christmas ornament. They actually come with like a little clippy though, in case you didn't want to use these as an ornament. You can kind of use them as like a collectible figurine. They have one here with a Bambi and Thumper. Looks like they're out there on like the lake. It's like all ice. The characters are looking at each other. They have a brand new Baymax Christmas ornament where he's all strung up with Christmas lights. He actually has like an ornament in his hand. And they do get a whole bunch of the ornaments from like over at Disney's Days of Christmas at Disney Springs. This one actually lights up, which is really, really nice. You got the snowflake design with the gold with Mickey Mouse for $35. Let's see what else we have down here on the bottom section. And again, these are all brand new to the outlet. $35. They have like this hot pink, a purple version in the back. And here's some brand new like toned down Christmas ornaments that I haven't seen before. They have like a burgundy, a green, and then like a really nice creamy white color. But these are only $30 a piece. Part of that brand new Merry Christmas collection is even more brand new ornaments. This one is like a glass one with a Christmas tree with Mickey and Minnie like sharing Christmas presents. And this one actually matches that coffee mug that I showed you. These are really heavy. It says Joy. You have like Mickey on there, the castle, Goofy. This one is really neat. On this bottom section though, a few other Christmas ornaments that I do want to show you. Part of your Marvel collection, you literally have a huge Captain America shield for $35. Here's the Amazing Spider-Man comic book. And again, these are all brand new release Christmas ornaments. You got like the cobweb design. And they do even have the Death Star from Star Wars. Let's see the price here. These are $35 a piece. Here's even more new release merchandise at the Disney outlet though. So even more of your Disney Park Loungefly ears. These are more of like a corduroy material with the aliens from Toy Story. You get the nice big lavender bow for $45. They do even have the matching Disney Parks Loungefly to go with that. Again with the aliens from Toy Story. The planets embroidered on the front. These are $90 a piece. Next to that one is your Lotso from Toy Story Loungefly ears. These are actually scented like strawberries. That one is $45. And here's a brand new Pascal, like really fuzzy Loungefly bag. This one actually has the gold hardware. Then on the back you get a little graphic of Pascal. This one is $90. Let's see what else we have doing on the bottom section though. So here's a nice simulated leather crossbody bag from Nightmare Before Christmas. This one has a little lock on the front with Jack and Sally. This one is $40. Even more of that brand new Winnie the Pooh merchandise here at the outlet. This is a super fuzzy tote size bag. Actually has like the little honey pot on the zipper pull. These are $55 a piece. Looks like they even have the travel bag on the handle. It's embroidered sweet as honey. I should say sweet as can be. You got Winnie the Pooh with the honey pot. Then here is the matching backpack from this collection. You got like the drawstring strap on the inside, the big Pooh Bear plushie, and the actual zipper compartment is the honey pot with the honeybee. And it looks like they are getting a whole bunch of brand new Mickey Mouse merchandise here at the outlet. This is a brand new adult size like Letterman jacket. It has the big fuzzy lettering embroidered with Mickey. Established 1928 University. I love this jacket. Might be my personal favorite brand new jacket. Underneath there is your Mickey Mouse Club 70 years merchandise. So this one is a kids graphic t-shirt. Let's see if we can find the price. $30 a piece for them, but that one's embroidered 70 years. They do even have some, let's see here, pullover sweatshirts that's embroidered. You have that medallion there for the member of the Mickey Mouse Club. That is actually really nice. Here's that jacket that I showed you, kind of like all folded up really nice. So on the front side, it's fuzzy. It's embroidered Mickey Mouse. This one is $100. They do even have some super plushy Mickey Mouse backpacks. This is like a huge Mickey head. And then you have like the smaller straps on the back side. But these are $40 a piece. And they even have your Mickey Mouse Club coffee mugs. Absolutely massive though. The actual like hat ears do come off of the mug. The backside says honorary member, established 1955. Again, this is part of the 70th anniversary merchandise, but these are $28 a piece. And then right over here is the actual like Loungefly part of this collection. Since 1955, official Mouseketeer, original member. And the cool thing about the Disney store here, you could actually get a whole bunch of like Disney store exclusive merchandise, like these really nice heavy pullover sweatshirts. You have like the cast member name badge with Mickey, the really fancy neckline with 3 buttons. Again, these are Disney store exclusive items. They do have a quarter zip jacket that's actually embroidered Disney store, 1987 on the front. They have these folded up really nice though. These are probably around $60 a piece. They even have these Disney store like crossbody tote size bags. You got the patch for the Disney store on the side, 1987 with Mickey, and it does come with the longer crossbody strap for $40. And here's some really fancy brand new Disney dolls that are actually further marked down on clearance, part of your Disney Parks designer collection. They have the Queen of Hearts. These are actually limited, 1 out of 3,450 pieces. That one is $91 from $130. Right next to that one is a really nice Snow White. Actually, look at these. Comes with like the mask, the really fancy dress for $91. They have so many different ones here though. Here is a Princess Tiana. Comes with the actual ribbon to like carry the doll by. This one was $150, now $105. Looks like they even have yet another Snow White version, where she actually has like a whole basket of apples. This one is one of 3,900 pieces for $100. It's always cool when they do get some Legos here at the Disney outlet store. This one is from Moana 2, 529 pieces, $48, marked down from $60. Like I was saying, though, lots of different dolls here at the Disney outlet. Again, with Princess Tiana, and then you get Naveen. But this is the actual like wedding doll set with both dolls, and you get the accessories for only $20. Even more dolls further marked down here on clearance, part of your Disney Animators collection. They do have these massive Mulan dolls. These are now only $25 a piece. It does look like they do have some other characters, so you do have to like take your time to look. They have your Princess Jasmine doll for $25, and then a Princess Tiana part of that collection. Here's some of the assorted coffee mugs that are on clearance. They have a whole bunch of these Disney princess mugs. This one is a Princess Aurora. On the inside it says dreams do come true. Originally $17, now $10 a piece. I do love how they actually have the original boxes. If you are doing any traveling, they have Belle from Beauty and the Beast with the enchanted rose. Beauty is found within for $10. Princess Tiana, and then Ariel, but a great selection of assorted coffee mugs. Here's even more of that Snow White merchandise. A really cool coffee mug with the Evil Queen. The opposite side has Snow White. These are now further discounted to $7 a piece. They have a really cool Baymax mug. It actually comes with like the ceramic stirrer spoon. These were $25 in the parks, now $17. That one has the original box. And then right underneath there is the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. These are very nice corksicle cups with Darth Vader. This one is $24 from $30. They do even have like the same difference. This is the taller version with the flippy up lid with the straw though. This one is $25. So some really good deals on different drinkware. They have your Star Wars Ewok Espresso set. You get the 3 little ceramic cups with the Ewoks. These were $40 in the park, now $25. And it looks like they have a whole section of brand new markdown, like adult size pair of Crocs. Let's dive right in and see what we can find. So these are the brand new Winnie the Pooh Crocs that were just released to the parks not too long ago. But you get the fuzzy gibbets of Pooh Bear. You got like Piglet and Eeyore. These are now $35. I do believe these are around $70 a piece. They do even have those brand new pink Crocs. Instead of like the normal Croc holes, you got like the little Mickey Mouse design. These were $65 originally. Now they are $30 a piece. Just like the Winnie the Pooh Crocs, they do even have the Stitch version where you got like the patch embroidered on the front, but a bunch of different graphics with Stitch. These are now, let's see here, only $35, so some really good deals on the assorted pairs of Crocs here at the Disney outlet. Inside of the acrylic cabinets, always take a moment to check because you can find so many cool things. Lots of nice jewelry like your bubble bar earrings there with all the rhinestones. That one is $27. They do have your Disney bubble bar Lion King earrings with Simba for $27. But here are some Kendra Scott earrings with all the rhinestones. They have ones with like all the different colors, then more of like your classic rhinestones. Really cool to find them here at the Disney outlet. They've been getting some Krasulu necklaces here at the outlet. These are actual sterling silver for $120. Here's an actual brand new necklace that I haven't seen before. Looks like it has a pearl, but you got like Walt Disney's facsimile signature. And some brand new beach towels here at the Disney outlet. These are your 2025 Disney Park beach towels. I don't see the price here. Like, I don't like to undo all of their clothing that they have like folded up really nice, but that is really cool. And they do even have your adult size Happily Ever After hat ears here at the Disney outlet with like the tuxedo, the little bow tie. These are now only $8 a piece. And here is yet another brand new item to the Disney outlet store from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. They have this really cool crossbody bag. This one was originally $75. It does have your Disney Parks Loungefly badge on the opposite side. That one is now, let's see here, only $25. Let's actually check out some of the brand new coffee mugs here at the Disney outlet. This one is really cool. Space Ranger Buzz Lightyear. Literally like the original packaging. You got Buzz on the back side. This one is $25. Let's see what else that we have though. Looks like they do even have a brand new coffee mug from Disney Pixar Inside Out too, with like anxiety, joy. It literally has all of the characters and anger. This one is $23. I am blown away though with all of the brand new character coffee mugs lately here at the outlet store. This is the Carl one. You got like the little grape soda tab on the top. I love his facial expression. This one is $25. Right underneath there, they even have a brand new coffee mug of Chewbacca. This one says Roar. You got that 3D effect with the Millennium Falcon on the opposite side for $17. There are seriously new coffee mugs everywhere I look here at the Disney outlet today. Like, how cool is this one? Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, No Sail. You have like Mickey and Minnie together, Pluto, even some skiing. This one is $20. Underneath there is some brand new coffee mugs. This is like a classic one with Mickey Mouse as Sorcerer Mickey. He's like tugging on his hat on the opposite side. This one is $17. They do even have a brand new Minnie Mouse version. I love her facial expression though. The opposite side, she's making a winky face. And then right underneath there is a brand new Winnie the Pooh coffee mug. We have like Pooh Bear inside of the actual like honey pot. This is really neat for $25. I had such a fun time today hanging out here in Sevierville, Tennessee. It's always a pleasure coming out to the Disney outlet store and checking out all of the newest release Disney Parks merchandise and further discounted merchandise in general, because this outlet store gets a good mix of literally everything, and they actually get merchandise like a couple different days a week, so it's a good time to come visit like Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. That's when they get a whole ton of their newest release merchandise. But again, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.